Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's episode should be, no, not should be, it is the final boss fight of Karamelle's storyline. We're not quite done with Karamelle though after this episode. We still have some side questing to do, probably be a handful of episodes of that. Not entirely sure yet. I'll have to make a list of all the side quests that we have access to. Anyway, this fight is going to be not hard per se, more annoying, and we'll talk more about it once we get inside. So, though I will say one thing I have done, I have beefed up this deck because. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about it now. The main mechanic of the deck of this fight is that you have to defeat 9 minions before you can completely defeat the boss. If by chance you defeat the boss before all 9 minions have been defeated, the boss will respawn with half health. Yeah, so all 9 minions have to be beaten before the boss. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. The other main aspect of this fight is that the boss will cast a global spell. The first one lasts for 2 rounds. Everyone after that lasts for 3 rounds. These globals will be assigned to the 7 schools of magic, where they will increase the damage of their school and decrease the damage of their opposite school. So life decreases death, storm decreases myth, so on and so forth. The only exception being the balance one, which boosts balance and lowers everything else. That's the main mechanic. That, and every time that the global is recast, changing to a different cycle, you get a card that cannot be discarded, cannot be gotten rid of except for casting it. That is inherently negative to you or positive towards the enemy. A bit annoying, but that's how it goes. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be grabbing some minions for this fight, just because if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't want to deal with this. I've had kind of a bit of an annoying week, so really just want to get this fight over with and kind of get into the less intense, less stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on in. Don't need to bore you with my real life stuff. It's not that important when I think about it. But anyway, so I gotta head in, find Nana. Look at yeah, this is quite disturbing.
Wizard, what have you done to dear old Nana now?
Naturally. So here we are. The paradox. Yep, this is what was left behind after we stopped Grandfather Spider and Grandmother Raven. If you remember, Sybil, the tree in the Arcanum, said we had nothing to fear. Well, looks like nothing has an embodiment. So, the apparent paradox, this is the one that you have to defeat after all of these guys have been beaten. So okay, we're gonna grab a healer. I'm actually gonna grab a balance minion as well, and I haven't decided after that. Maybe a myth. Yeah, balance, because this guy the boss does have 70% resistance to all damage except balance. He has a 5% boost to balance damage. So, let's get into this, I guess. Yeah, it took on the form of the divine paradox, because that's what it remembered. I think that's because that was its first view of us, was as the divine paradox. That's my theory, at least. Yeah, really, it's really not that bad if you're looking at it. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab. What did I say? Let's go ahead and grab the life minion, just because I don't want to deal with this. And I'm going to grab a balance minion. And we're going to see how that goes. Yeah, we're going to see how it goes with that. So here's the first global. It's going to start off with an ice, which gave me a taunt card. Gave them that card. Also a taunt. Now, I will say, Radivor is about to set up a global. Yeah, see, now we have this. You can't get rid of it. Cannot discard a cursed taunt, which really is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that one has 5,000. I think... Do I need another Dark Tribute? Yeah. Darn it. So, that's going to set up a new global. The paradox is going to set up... is going to reset up the other one. Oh, I guess I probably could have attacked with that. That should have been. So yeah, try not to use auras, I guess. Maybe I should have gone with the 170, I guess. Because now this is the balance one, I think. I don't know how much they lower the damage by. I guess we'll check that in a moment. So, the taunt there means like single target spells would only be able to hit them, I guess. So, I'm probably going to get an emergency heal next turn. Now, a lot of this is great and all, but so yeah, how much does it? It doesn't say, or does there? Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. Yeah, now it's gonna set up this next one. That looks like myth. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't say anything. Yeah, a very... Because eventually it'll get to the point where you have no other cards in hand. It is kind of the point. I don't know what that does. I assume that... Yeah, I don't know what that does. As long as I get my spell off, I don't care. Just one? That's fine. Okay. 3 down, 6 to go. Oh, and they immediately get summoned. Excellent. It's fun. Yeah, I already healed myself, unfortunately. But I do appreciate the thought. Oh, I think they just used their yeah, taunt. Well, seeing as how none of them have anything on them, I'm gonna go ahead and use my own cursed cleanse. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use my own cursed cleanse. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. It's like it didn't know. It's like it didn't know what to cast. So, myth. We have myth, death, and life. Oh, I was confused, and that ended up helping. Okay, that's kind of cool. That actually helped me. Funnily enough, it's not going to help. I mean, it did some damage to the boss, which is good. Don't get me wrong. Like, that is a good thing, doing damage to the boss. But 4620. Let's go with. Am I still confused? I shouldn't be, right? Oh, one more round. Well, we'll do this then. If I'm confused for another round, let's get rid of my other negative. That more affects our healer. Yeah. Pacify? Oh, they still got it. That's too bad. Yeah. Using up one of theirs. Annoying, but you gotta get rid of them. You know, you gotta use them up. I shouldn't be confused anymore, right? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and Dark Pact. Yeah, it's like these guys don't know what to do because of like what's going on. So we just have to kind of wait for them to... Yeah, that's kind of my assumption. That, I believe, is the balance one it's setting up. Oh, no, that would be fire. I guess I'll be using snack attack. Kind of the reason I put that card in, the main reason I put snack attack into the deck is because I wanted some more spells that could like push damage. The only problem here, like I'm gonna use this here. It'll deal some damage, it won't take them out, but you know. Right, push something onto, we'll push it onto you. Or we'll push the negative onto the boss. Is what I mean. I wonder will that push both of them? Nope, just one. Which is a little unfortunate because that blade's gonna be eaten by what's to come. Let's see. helpful. And I mean, I do actually mean that. So there should be, yeah, we should be getting a, the thing's going to shift. The aura is going to shift now, but we're going to go ahead and do this. It might not get rid of this aberration, but we'll see. It's like they don't know. It's like the system doesn't know what to cast or something. Oh, we get the life one. Joy. Of course it's going to shift to life, which lowers the damage I'm about to do. See that cut my damage significantly. Alright. Got a Pigsy, we got a Cursed Taunt. Let's go with the oh, it's gonna do it. Yeah. Probably can't do anything else. Shouldn't that detonate now? Yeah. For very, very little. I'm not entirely sure why that did so little damage. Naturally. I'm almost considering grabbing another minion just to kind of speed this, honestly just to try to speed this up. Oh, you have a Power Nova? Cool. I'm actually we're gonna boost a snack attack again this time. And I guess I can taunt just to get rid of it. Anyways, we're still on the... This is still the second set. Yeah, this is still the second set of them, so... I just don't know what I would grab. Storm, probably Storm or Fire. Storm would have a bit higher... Would have a bit higher damage. I'm not sure why those aren't doing that much damage. It's a little ridiculous, actually. That's going to do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, that cut it by 80. You're going to... Oh, you're going to stun everybody for a round. I mean, it's what they've got. And then Inner Truth isn't going to do anything, so... Yeah, we'll wait. I will say, yeah, this is actually good to know. Using minions kind of slows things down whenever this guy is changing up. Yeah, whenever this guy... Thanks. Stun immune. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the minions are stun immune. That's actually kind of cool. I don't like doing this. I am going to go ahead and grab... I'm going to go ahead and grab... I'm going to grab that storm minion I was talking about. Where there it is. I don't like doing this, but I really just want the fight to be... I just want to kind of finish this. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait 20 seconds because both of them, for whatever reason, they're not... Yeah, I don't know what causes this, but it's like it doesn't register that they've set up anything. Yeah, they're targeting me because of the taunt I did, I think. Don't know. Don't know, actually. Oh, that one's not. Okay, good. Yeah, it still puts a... Oh, please do the -40, not the -20. It's gonna do the -20, I know it is. I hate you. Because of course it heals the death one. Oh, that's right, I was stunned. completely forgot about that. Yeah, completely forgot I was stunned. Oh. Well, that'll be nice. Still gonna try this one. And our inner truth has to wait. I apologize for this. I didn't realize, or I didn't think that they would have issues. But it is what it is. That's actually kind of helpful for its turn 2 cheat. Yeah, the boss is stun immune, but that's fine. We did get rid of another one, so that is nice. This one won't be affected by anything though for this turn. The rest of them are stunned, so that is helpful. This will no doubt push the minus 20% instead of the minus 40, because the minus 20 came after. Oh, that does help a little bit. Alright. Got rid of the other two, so now we are on to the final set. Oh, that means Tempest isn't going to do anything. That's unfortunate. It's going to do some heavy damage to the boss, maybe, but... I admit, I was hoping that would fizzle. Oh, it didn't take him out. Okay, that's good. Okay. We have a minus 35. You're gonna... Right. Okay. Balance. I believe this one's a shadow. So let's just do this. And then I can swing. I can swing with Scarecrow on my next turn, potentially. Is that fire it's setting up? Nope. That would be balance. So it's going to lower my damage. Yep. Another one. we've been in this fight for, I'm gonna say almost 30 minutes. I thought they were casting their negative spells. I guess not. Not much really to it. All I can do is try. I mean, I really wish it said. Or is this what gives you your 70%? I don't know, but all I can do is try. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be enough, because the game just had to put up the balance aura. We got one of them. If the balance aura hadn't been put up, we would have... I don't know. How much health does the boss have left? 4? Wow, okay. Wow. Let's do this. Oh, I get to pick? Inner Truth is starting to be kind of weird. Like, he's not... It's like he... I don't... It's almost like they can't cast these spells. That's what I'm noticing. But they are casting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Both of them aren't gonna be picking a spell. Okay. Self, heal, or don't want to do any. Really don't want to do any of these. So we will do this instead. Okay, inner truth. Yeah, you're gone. I'm keeping the Radivore just because it continues to heal, but the Inner Truth is not helping. I mean, yeah, I know, it's because it's setting up. Probably because it's setting up something new, but still. Of course it's gonna get a heal. Naturally. How much health do you have again? 4,128. Because of course you do. I can set it up on someone else, that's funny. I'm gonna set that up on the Radivore. I'm kind of hoping Cuddly Norman here goes for a damaging spell on their next turn. That would be nice. Yeah, I think Radivore's entire hand is these curses. So it won't cast anything. That's my assumption. So shouldn't that be done by now? Healing current lasted forever. Let's go. Oh, Siren. Excellent. I am going to go ahead and Scarecrow just to try to help it along. Hopefully this is it. My spell should take out the two minions, dealing hopefully a decent amount of damage here. That's a weird visual glitch, that Rebirth leaves Bartleby on the field for a moment. Okay, that's the minions down. And hopefully this will be enough to finish it. Oh, thank goodness. No! Oh, that's bull. So what happened there? So what happened there is that because he was defeated on the same turn his minions were, he gets to come back with half health. I don't like that. I really am not happy with that. Like, I'm really not happy that's how that worked out. Oh, that's a death one. Like, that I feel is a bit cheap. But yeah, because he was defeated on the same turn his minions were, he came back with half health. Yeah, really not okay with that, to be honest. Because he wasn't defeated the same turn. Like, that's what I don't quite understand. He wasn't defeated the same turn that I don't know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, really don't care for this fight. Big part of it's because I'm not overly patient at the moment. Like, I really want this fight to be done. I'm not super patient at the moment. Because now we're just kind of waiting. Like, at this point, we're just kind of waiting to be done. Because it is pretty much a one-on-one fight now. Let's pass again, yeah. Sadly, that Triton he's doing is not going to do enough damage. I mean, it'll do some, but just not nearly enough, in my opinion. About half. Let's go. 3101. I mean, this spell will potentially be boosted, though. Wait, no. Is it time for it to be switched? It might be. I really don't want to grab another minion. Just because the waste, the crown's waste. Yeah, it's gonna switch. Oh, wait, what? It's gonna stay death? I mean, I'll take that. That boosts my damage. Like the damage I'm about to do. Let it be enough. Nope. Still has just a tiny bit of health left. Well, not tiny bits. We've got almost 1,000, but... And I have to wait 4 turns. Rude. You know what? Screw this. Don't lead by my example. Just don't do it. Yeah, don't do what I do. If I'm being honest, just do this fight. Do this fight with 3 other people. It'll make it a lot easier, a lot simpler, a lot faster. You know, I'm just trying to show that. I'm just trying to keep this kind of solo as much as I can. I grabbed the Cuddly Norman because that means next turn we should be done. Because it'll do it'll cheat out a Stormlord, and that'll be game. Okay, just... And if perchance this doesn't take it out, it has a Triton loaded up. Game over.
Ah, Wizard! What have you done to dear old Nana now? You drove that thing away. So you didn't mean for all this to happen. Then please get me out of here now.
Yep. Alright. Like I was saying, don't, do as I say.
Help me!
I don't know what's going on there. Like I was saying, do as I say, not as I do. Don't try to do this fight solo. If you do, you're going to be using up crowns. He does have a Divine Paradox chest, but we're not going to look at that. If you want to see every drop you can get, check the wiki. Those tooltips over here were too many jewels and stuff like that, or jewels being sent to my bank. But yeah, just don't do this fight by yourself. It is not worth it to try to do it by yourself.
Wizard, I am so pleased you are not dead. So, what did you find down there? Did you find the maker of the strange noises? Wait, what? You saw yourself?
Which self was it? Past you? Present you? Future you? Divine paradox you. Oh, fascinating.
These noises, you been hearing them from every cavity? We haven't. It's like they're calling out to you. And now you come down there meeting yourself. We've been trying to find the source of these cavity things. It's you, all along, Wizard.
Not really.
Dear me, it seems you have much to discuss. Nana will just see herself out. Danke!
Wizard, you are not guilty, but you are responsible. What are you doing? What have you become? We must deliberate. Court adjourned.
Well, this is certainly a most confusing development. But Wizard, we must finish what we are starting. We must pursue Nana.
Yeah, it's very odd. The way I understand it, the nothing took our form because we were the first thing it saw when it entered our universe. That's kind of my understanding. And yeah, we're going to start being blamed because the nothing took our form.
I am most certainly not under arrest. It is you. All of you are under arrest. And you are fired.
Forget it, Nana. Nobody's listening to you anymore. Your cronies are gone, your nanas are on the run, and we found the fix for sour gummies.
It is time for a new order of things here, I think. No more soul stealing, no more mandatory overtime, no more secret armies.
And, no more of the happiness initiative, friends. We'll sell our sweets to the spirals the old-fashioned way, without armies.
All of this means you're now trespassing on company property here. So come along there, nice and easy.
None of this is being over, I tell you! You have not heard the last of me!
I kind of feel like we have.
We have definitely heard the last of her. Wizard, what is the matter? You look shaken. You found the source of the cavities. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure you can handle it.
Just as we, meaning myself and my familiars, will handle the work of bringing the delight back to Karamelle.
Good luck to all of you. And I don't think you'll need to worry about further cavities or the Cabal. The latter are as shaken as we. And the former, I feel, already got what it wanted. Come, Wizard. We should report back to the Arcanum.
It will take a long time and a lot of work, but thanks to you, Wizard, the workers interested in tackling corporate hegemony have won.
Well, at least we helped, I guess. So yeah, we're going to head back to the Arcanum. We have like one more conversation to go through, and then that will be the story quest line for Karamelle completed. Man, almost an hour. Jeez. Yeah, just to give a quick review of the story of Karamelle. At least I liked it. I did like it. It's, very kind of down to earth if you think about it. Like, I mean, that's how like most of the first worlds of a new arc start. But I don't know. I liked it. I can't really give any like super detailed notes or anything. The one thing I will say, I didn't like the final boss. That's just because I'm trying to do this with me being the only human attempting it. If I tried it with 3 other people, that fight would have been much, much easier. So it is what it is. But anyway. So really, I can't hold much against it, because the game does kind of expect you to play with other people. But, yeah. And that's what henchmen are for, to help solo players, I guess. But
Ah, Wizard! Malworth, you were gone some time. I take it this means the Cabal Peace Summit was indeed a trap.
No! We just got held up rebuilding the economic structure of the world and dodging holes in reality opened by the wizard's evil twin.
I find this second point concerning. Please elaborate, Wizard. It sounds as though this other you was making these cavities to find you. But to what end, I cannot say. And now that it succeeded, I don't know what it will do. Normally, I would recommend months of research, but recently, we restored another resource. One with vision that transcends time. I refer, of course, to Grandfather Tree, to Bartleby. I think it time the Scion enlist the aid of their patron.
yeah, give us a little bit of information, please. Oh, man. Yeah, once this conversation's had with Bartleby, that is the conclusion. Because the idea is like once we've had this conversation, next time that I log in, I'll get a tooltip from Fitzhume saying, hey, come talk to me. But, much more rude. But anyway. And then we'll start the process for Lemuria. I think that's how you say it. But we'll get to that. Like I said, it's going to be a little while before we get there, because I do want to dedicate... Well, we have some side questing to do. And our time is not done.
My scion, I know why you have come. You seek names for the things which hound you from below. In the future, I see ripples, currents of time thrown off as if by a massive beast jetting through the sea. And all of those waves crash upon you.
That's comforting.
You are the terminus, wizard. The shore between land and sea, between the spiral and beyond.
Which makes sense, because canonically our character is from Earth. Was pulled to the spiral by Ambrose's spell.
What awaits you in those waters I cannot say. When I look past the crashing waves to glimpse the creature that made them, I see nothing.
Yes, bold white. Oh, looky there. Most valued customer. Actually, well, yeah, let's listen to this, because we're not going to be able to keep it.
Wizard. I need help in... I don't know its name. Arcanum. Yes, I need you here.
Anyway, that is, and then that is kind of the tooltip for the next, like that is what starts our next, the process of getting to the next world. Like I said, we're not going to be doing that for a little while. We have some unfinished business to take care of in Karamelle, and that will probably take up the next, I'm going to say, handful of episodes. So if you don't really care about side questing, I do apologize, but I want to get it done at least as much of the side questing as I can. But we'll see. Anyway, if you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please do feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.